got an update on the Nick Castellanos suspension. We talked about this about a couple of weeks ago. We'll put it in the description down below, and we'll put the thing that got him suspended in the description down below as well. His 2-game suspension that he appealed got denied, meaning that he's gonna have to serve a 2-game suspension. And MLB cites that the reason for this suspension is due to health and safety protocols. Personally, I think it's just a stupid reason. I'll get to that in just a second. He actually talked about this. He said, and I quote, "It sucks, no way around it. I mean, they pretty much describes it at the best." He says that he continues and says, and I quote, "They kept on saying safety and health protocols and super spreader events. I don't know a lot of legal stuff. I'm very happy that I'm not worried because this seems exhausting." And before I continue, Mario, the source for this was Jeff Passan of ESPN. So let me go first, because I remember I said this is one of the dumbest suspensions I've ever seen. Okay, because all he did was scream in his face, and then the bench is clear. I mean, obviously, if I'm in that position, I'm going to protect my player as well. But at the same time, he could have gotten into a fight. There's so much worse things could have happened that would have had a better excuse for him to get suspended. And I don't like how they're saying that a health and safety protocol is the reason for that. Because how many times did the benches clear last year, Mario? Not one. I think the only guy that got suspended was that dude on the A's. I can't remember his name. Because the dude, I think, went after the coach. He ended up getting suspended for that. But I think that was the only one. But there was a lot of benches clear last season. And I don't see everybody getting suspended except for one guy. I don't know, Mark. That's just a dumb reason. It really is. I mean, you could even say like, hey, dude, try to spark a fight. Like, just say that for a reason. I don't think health and safety protocol is an issue. Well, it is now, but in the heat of the moment, how many of them happened last year? I don't know. To me, that's just a stupid excuse. This whole suspension is just stupid overall. You're really gonna suspend someone for screaming at someone's face? Damn, why don't you suspend all the pitchers that scream after they get a strikeout to end the inning? I mean, damn. Why don't you suspend all the players that freaking bat flip when they hit a home run? I mean, damn, it's just a stupid suspension. It really is. I don't get the point of it. But I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we already talked about it before. So with that being said, best of luck to Nick Castellanos in the future. He's playing really, really good this year with the Cincinnati Reds. They actually had a really good start this year, so I wish them the best of luck too, and I'll pass it on to you, Mario.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. You basically touched up on everything I was about to say. I mean, nothing about that video. At first, before I'd seen it, when I heard about it, I was like, maybe it might be a suspension. But when you actually look at it, nothing about that video deserves a suspension. Okay, him like tossing the ball, that doesn't deserve a suspension. I mean, did he stand over the guy and yell at him? Yeah, but that's a 2-game suspension, really. Like I don't agree with it neither, Nate. And I think that the health excuse that they're making, I think that's an absolutely dumb excuse. I don't even think it's true. I really don't. Because if you're going to get mad at benches clearing, then I want to know where all the other suspensions were of last year, like you said. It's unbelievable, First of all, I don't think this is going to really affect like the Reds too much. Again, like you said, it's a 2-game suspension. I don't even think that's too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only like 2 games. It's only 2 days in a row where they got to go without him. And again, it's next man up, We're not asking for that next man to beat Nick Castellanos, but we're asking him to do his job correctly so they can win. It's as simple as that. So, I mean, the bright side about it is, Nate, it's really not even worth like touching up too long about. He's suspended for 2 games. After those 2 games, he'll be back. It's basically like a 2-game break. In the article, does it say when the suspension is going to begin?
I'm not sure. Let me look. It says, no, it doesn't say actually.
Okay, well, whatever.
So it can, I guess it can serve any given moment. I'm not sure.
Well, whenever it ends, whenever it begins, it doesn't really matter. It's only 2 games. Now, again, could 2 games make a difference by the end of the season? Absolutely, it could. But we don't know what the end of the season holds. But as of now, it's only 2 games. It's 2 games too much, in my opinion. Even if you wanted to suspend it for a game, I don't even think that's fair. But a game would be better than 2. Like, you really didn't do anything wrong, Nate. They're gonna say like he sparked the brawl. He didn't really spark no brawl. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he didn't really spark no brawl. Like, I credit Molina for sticking up for his teammate. Don't get me wrong, but like 2-game suspension for that. Like, come on. Do I think it was disrespectful when he stood over him and yelled at him? Yeah, but you know what? Was it like swinging at the dude or whatever? Was it like purposely beanballing the guy? No, he basically was celebrating. Showing a little bit of attitude. They were playing the Cardinals that day, right?
Yeah, they were playing the Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals catcher Yadier Molina didn't take too kindly to that. Sparked the benches clearing, but it didn't really spark a brawl, you know. So I mean, I don't know. I think it's a very petty suspension. But I mean, with that being said, you know, I do wish the Reds the best of luck. I wish Nick Castellanos the best of luck when he comes back from the suspension, and can't wait to see how this turns out.